Hey gamers, I'm HobbyDude, and a couple of months ago I started playing Minecraft with the Hobby Kids. I think it was back in June I did my first video with them, and I absolutely fell in love with the game. So I got my Xbox One, I went out and I bought the game, and I just started playing like non-stop. It made my wife really mad because I was spending all this time playing Minecraft. But you know, I just fell in love with the game and was practicing, and I worked really hard, and I wanted to show you guys what I've built. So this is my house so far. I'll give you a tour later, but I want to show you the outside
HobbyGamesTV
and kind of what I've done here. Give you guys a little tour of what I built. Sorry, a little scratch on my nose. Ooh, thank you, Mr. Skeleton. Left some surprise stuff for me. So outside my front door, I got zombie stuff. Hi cow. I've got some plants here farming. I think this is wheat. But I've got a farm here, and then behind me I've got some cows, and they kept on escaping, or it looked like they would escape. So I actually dug down a square so that they couldn't escape. Same with the sheep. It was like they were just jumping out of the fence. I don't get it. And I actually built the fence double tall behind them as well. So did that, and then pretty much nothing going on. I got tired of swimming in the water. So on a couple of areas I built a little pathway to go across the water because it was getting quite annoying swimming everywhere. So this is the front of my house. So as you see, I've built a, what I like to call like the ultimate lava beacon, if you will. And then the beacon flows down lava through the top of my house, out this guy right here, into a lava pit. So that's the lava pit right there. Built my house out of wood, cobblestone, a little bit of stone. But I've got two front entrances right here. One door, two door made out of metal. I've got like lighted pathways outside my house. My house at night is actually very bright. As you can tell and see, I've spent a lot of time in the nether as well, and I'll show you my portal. I think it's pretty cool. So let's go to the top of the house, and I'll show you what I did over here. So right now we're going on the side to the top. Hello chicken, I need your feathers. So there's a couple ways. Yeah, see, I love, I forget what you actually call it. So I went to the back of the beacon. I'm at the bottom of the beacon. There's the top. And I'm built a little stairway going up. So I've got all the lava flowing down. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. There we go. Make a little pathway here so I can get around it. Ooh, fire! So I've got lava going down all four sides. There we go. And then the glowstones actually encircle it. So I got all those from the nether. I was in there for, felt like days upon days. But yeah, I built my house out of the oak wood, a little bit of jungle wood, a log cabin. I basically just picked a mountain and started digging and going into it, because that's what you're supposed to do, right? So let's go inside. I'll show you guys the inside of my house and some of the stuff that I built. So this is just an empty room. I'm gonna decorate it later. I've got a trap door here that I'm gonna show you guys here in a little bit where it goes. So this is kind of just like the front entrance. I gotta decorate some more. So I go up my stairs. I've got my crafting table in front of me, and yes, I do have a lava pit and a waterfall inside my house. Now to build the lava pit, I had to like put stone or cobblestone above it and around it. I couldn't do the wood like you see here on the wall, and the carpet. I couldn't put carpet or anything around it because like the little flames would just come off, and my house caught on fire like a half a dozen times, so super annoying. But yeah, lava fall pit, waterfall. So that was coming up from here. Behind me I've got my little ovens or my stoves. I know that you only need one crafting table, but whatever, I had extra, so I got a little table of 4. So coming up here, this is kind of like the room where I keep all of my chests, if you will, or at least most of them. And yeah, I did some decorating the carpet. I got some glowstones into the floor. I built them into the ceilings all around because I wanted my house to be very bright. I don't want to deal with any monsters. And then in the corner, I actually have a mine that I built going straight below my house. Yeah, let's go check it out real quick. So this is where I got my lava. Let's see. So we are at Y12. I actually couldn't go down any further right here. So I had to go straight more and go even further down. But this mine, and you can see like all the hallways that I've dug through. Here's my supply of lava and water. But you can see all these like little hallways and stuff. This is where I got like my influx of diamonds, redstone, gold, iron, just by building all these like little hallways. And this mine actually connects to 3 other mines that I've dug. Here's some a lot of obsidian that I've been able to get. There's a whole other mine that's back there behind my crosshairs. I'm gonna get out of here so there's no monsters come attack me, because that gets really annoying. But yeah, and sometimes I get lost, so let's go back up. So let's see more of the house. You know, I've got like here's some wood stuff. I got a lot of oak wood. I'll show you where I planted all my trees. I actually filled this chest up pretty much with cobblestone, and then I've got another chest going. Stone, brick, nether rock, other iron objects, dispensaries, buckets, gravel. I like to keep kind of everything separated, a little bit organized, if you will. Was able to do a couple potions, got some more carpet. Man, I had to like kill so many sheep, and then I figured out if you shear your sheep, you actually get double the amount of wool. So I went like on a sheep shearing campaign for like, felt forever. So this can go straight down here into basically just another random room, but it looks into a lake over to the side of my house. So I'll show you that here. Ooh, it's nighttime. So here's a lake. I've got my fields of sugarcane out there, which is really a necessity for building an enchant room, so you get your paper. So this is that room. And then we can go above this room into this right here. It's basically just kind of like a lookout, if you will. So there's a skeleton guy right there. Yeah, right there. Got another lava pit out there for some inventory. And then this room actually leads into, so we'll go up here, into basically the top of my house. You can see down there. I gotta cover that up. But this pretty much leads me to, ooh, creeper. Those guys freak me out sometimes. I hate when they come behind you and then explode you. It's so annoying. But yeah, brings me to there. We can go to the top of the house. Hello, Wolfie. We'll go back down. So that's part of the house. I'll show you another part. I think it's fun. We'll go back down here. So a lot of little cubby holes, secret entrances. We'll go back up over here. This is pretty much where my bed is. I keep some of my chests here. As you can see, I've got tons of gold, iron, emeralds, and then the chest above it, I've got diamond. I made an enchantment room, so now I've got enchantment armor. Man, it drained like all of my, I don't even know what you call it, the level, the little green number. Woo, I was like high, and then it like drained everything. As you can see up here, I don't know why I built another enchantment table, but I was able to kill a bunch of Endermen. Those guys are pretty ruthless, but yeah, I've got it feels like an endless supply of diamonds, diamond armor. I keep kind of like my foodstuffs in here. This chest, so you can see some of that. Random. I don't have a lot of stuff in like the upper chests. I expect to fill in later as I continue to play. I was digging in one area and I found like it was already pre-built. It was a whole like minecart railway system, so I took all of their rails, but they had a bunch of different stuff, so I was able to get all this stuff right here. I found an enchanted book in a random chest, I think in one of the villages. They got some pretty good stuff. This is where I keep like my flint, my gunpowder, my charcoal, my coal, a little bit of sand for making TNT. Oh yeah! But you gotta like, and then all my redstone. I actually have another chest in a mine completely filled with redstone. I collected so much, it's not even funny. So now let's go down where we first came in. Oh, so I'm able to leave from upstairs. This is kind of like the second story, if you will. I can leave from either story. There's a creeper, so it's pretty lit up at night. There's some dark patches out there. I didn't want to light it up too much because I kind of want the creepers and the Endermen and the skeleton guys to come in, so it makes my hunting a lot easier. We can go out to the top of my house. I'm gonna put some steps there. Ooh, I forgot. So you can leave out this way. I got the pressure plates, which is, I guess, a good thing and a bad thing because anybody and everybody can come into my house. So I should probably get rid of that. But this room right here kind of seems unassuming. However, I've got a pressure plate here, so you step down and this wall opens into this room right here. So I've got a pressure plate on each side to open up this door, and I'll show you where that room goes. Ready? Check this out. So this lava pit, or this fire of lava, isn't just for nothing. So you're able to jump down and land safely into this room right here. So the lava pit actually flows over a bed of water that I built. I'll put the link in this video. I'll show you how I made the lava pit. Go ahead and click on that link after this video. You can check it out. It's pretty cool, pretty simple. But I made it in my house to go down. I gotta fly here. Into this room right here, up this brick path, and that goes back to right where we were. Then, in this area, but wait, there's more! Yeah, like I said, I've been working a long time here, and yes, I did it in survival mode. I did not do it in creative mode. I actually just learned that you could do it in creative mode like a week ago. But yeah, so I've been working on this for like 2+ months. And I just found out a week ago I could have done all of this in creative mode, but I liked the challenge. It was fun, kind of difficult because it required a lot of rebuilding and all that stuff, especially with that lava beacon. It created so many fires for me. So I created this little trapdoor here type of thing to go down just 2 blocks, but this is a pathway to my enchanted room or my library. So I've got my book of enchantments here, and I'll make a video separate from this one. I'll show you guys how to make an enchantment room. I'll give you the step-by-step of what you need to do. So that's this room right here. Yes, there's a door. It's got its own entrance and exit. You know what I'm gonna do is I don't want to play at night because I don't want any monsters. So I'm gonna go to bed real quick, and we'll wait till the day. Yeah, there's that gap. I'm gonna cover that up real quick. it's that kind of stuff that annoys me. I kind of get a little OCD. I just want one. There we go. There we go. Okay. La-di-da! So this is my enchantment room right there. As you can see, I built out of cobblestone. And then this was the little pathway that leads back into my house underneath the ground. And then over here, there's more! Yeah, I kind of got bored one night, and actually in my trees, you'll see like around the area, I actually put glowstones into the top of the trees. So hello, slime ball. All the surrounding trees in the area. But underneath this patch right here, I kind of got paranoid. I didn't know if monsters or other characters can come through a portal. I haven't seen it. I wasn't sure. So I covered it up each time pretty much. But this I dug underground. And this is where I build my portal. Now, what's crazy is I want to build another portal elsewhere, because when I first went through, it actually dumped me off into a lava pit, and I lost all the stuff that I had brought with me. So that was a real bummer. I couldn't even see where I was going, and it was my first time into the nether. So you can see what I did here is it didn't work. There we go. Is I actually had to build like a stop around me. It dropped me right into this pit. So I had to extend this like out further, build this wall, because I thought you could just like go straight through and it would take you into the nether, but that wasn't the case. So I put stone around my obsidian for the nether portal. I don't know why that's like that. There we go. I like doing stone rather than cobblestone. For me, it just feels stronger. That's just my personal whatever about it. So I'll come back and I'll melt some more cobblestone into stone and cover this up on all the sides. But yeah, here's my nether world. It dropped me off literally into this like oblivion of lava. Super annoying. But I started a mine. I've got to build it back up. I started just kind of trying to figure out my way out of this room. I know there's like an outlet up over here on the other side of my crosshairs, if you can see that. But yeah, it pretty much is just, I'm in like nowhere land. So I started digging a pathway up in here just to see if there's something on the other side of this wall. I'll show you guys that in another video. See what we can do there. Let's go back home though. The nether always scares me. I cannot wait to go to the Enderworld. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I am playing right now in survival mode. I think just on normal mode. But ooh, I love getting free stuff like that. It's my favorite. So that's pretty much my my house here. Over here, I'll show you something pretty cool. Run! So I've got you guys saw the cow farm. You guys saw the sheep. Back over here, I got some more obsidian. I poured some lava in there. Oh, I love finding this stuff. It's my favorite. But I've got a little pig farm going on over here. I think my next step I want to try to do, I had a dog, and don't know why that's missing. But here's some of my sugar cane. Man, you know, you go hunting for chickens or ducks or whatever those guys are. But here's my sugar cane. Built it around dirt or sand that's touching the water, but I only take from the middle up because you need to leave spot for those to grow. So yes, we're gonna get these little chickens. I forgot. Yeah, sometimes I forget like what's in my hand. We're gonna get you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello, chicky chick. Yeah, give me the higher points here. So that's I've got an entrance over here. Over here. This was that kind of room that leads down into the bottom. Oh yeah, there's another spot I'm going to show you. So that was the front. I've got an entrance on the side of my house, and I've also got one in the back of the house as well. So when you come down from this room where I built like the secret wall, you go down here. Got some coal for some backup. But this goes to the back of the house. Now I haven't really done anything to the back of the house because I'm not out here that often. I guess I should. But this is around the lake. This is where I actually plant all of my trees to get the wood. So I usually just go one here, one there, just to kind of basically all around this little lake. To get the trees for my wood, because I've needed so much to build this house. It's not even funny. I would need less obviously if I didn't use wood, but I kind of like the look and feel. Gives it kind of like that warm rustic feel, if you will. You know what I'm gonna take this. We'll just use this. I don't have my axe with me. Hello sheep. So this is the back side. Yeah, so you can see it takes a lot of wood to do what I did. So before we go, I'm gonna go to bed real quick. I wanted to show you a couple of my mines, and we're actually gonna do that in creative mode because they like take forever to get to. And I don't want to use my resources. Let's go to sleep real quick. I don't want to waste them just running around. So we'll exit game here. Yes. Okay. So we saw the mine that was in my house. I actually have another one here. Down here. I covered it up, but it's like somewhere around in here. It didn't produce much of really anything because it was mostly just lava. Hello. That was super fast. So I'll show you my beacon. So I made the beacon to go pretty much like, I don't want to say it's above the clouds, but yeah, it's pretty much above the clouds. But this is my beacon. I've got lava coming out on all four sides. I messed up on this side. Oh my goodness, it was brutal. This side just started spewing out. See how these ones only come out like one square past the cobblestone? This one decided to come out at 1, 2, and then one to the side. And I wasn't prepared down here. And the lava just started spewing everywhere, lit my whole house on fire. Look at that. See, look at more fire just happened. Because I don't know if you remember earlier, we were able to go to the top. Now that just happened. Now I've got to rebuild it. That's why I've needed so much wood. So maybe Ella in there too. Oh my goodness. Holy shnikes. That's a bummer. So you know what I'm going to be doing later on tonight is rebuilding. You know what I might do? I might actually do half the roof in stone or cobblestone instead of the wood and just kind of do like a 50-50, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do because this super duper. So I was going to show you some mines that I've got. So I get lost sometimes, so I actually built my pathway with sticks and lights. See, I built another pathway here. Oh, it looks like the ice melted or something because that used to connect all the way. So over here, so you can see my torches. This mine I actually just started kind of digging into. I have not been able to, I don't think I've exhausted it yet, but it goes right down in here. I love creative mode just for this reason. So what I did is, as you can see, I'll show you on the map. Here's my map. Yes, I pretty much explored my whole land. I got lost for like 3 days straight out there, and I was fortunate enough to survive, to find my way back home. But yeah, you can actually see on the map towards the bottom, like middle in the green, you'll see like a little brown square with like a little orange dot. That's my home, that's the beacon. So as you can see, we are at Y5, which is pretty much one layer above bedrock. I always do that. I always push the wrong button. There we go. So I dug down, I started digging behind me. And you can see there's some redstone. I didn't even get to finish. I think one of the babies was crying, so I had to go take care of him. But I built all these like little tunnelways. There's some iron. Yes, a lot of it's just unfinished. I think I ran out of torches one time. There's some coal. I think one of these has gold down it too that I haven't dug up yet. But I did this level pretty much at the bottom, and because I was in the search for diamond at this particular day, I went up another 2 stories or 2 blocks and started digging more, or at least getting ready. There's some redstone. Yeah, I got myself ready to build all these hallways down. I usually go about 50 bricks pretty much in either direction. I figured that's pretty good. Obviously you can go more if you wanted to, and I always do 2 stones in between, because as I'm digging down one hallway, I can see to the left of me and I can also see to the right of me, going down this hallway. So I pretty much don't miss out on anything. Same with what's below me. I usually try to zigzag my hallway so you can see that I'm not digging down this side right here, because I did that on the opposite side. So this is actually where I dug down below this, so I know that there's nothing above me as far as diamond or anything precious. So I moved over to, I'll probably miss a little bit, but nothing major. So this is just one mine. I think I have about 10 or 12 mines going. Hello, where am I? Oh yeah. And I have another mine relatively close to here, actually. Yeah, I have another mine right here that goes down. There we go. So this is where I had originally a chest. Found some precious stones there, but yeah, I did the same here. Pretty much when I'm done with the mine, I take the majority of my torches out, because yeah, you can see, like, even with lava, I'm not afraid of it. I try to build around it as much as possible to basically get as much as I can. Why waste it, right? But yeah, hello, Mr. Zombie Guy. See, and that's what's scary, is digging in a mine, is you got to keep your volume up, otherwise you don't hear these guys, and they come up behind you and just start attacking. It's insane. So we'll go up. I got another mine over here as well. Yeah, see, I got tired of like swimming across this, so I just kind of built a little pathway there. Let's see if we can't find this one. Let's see, I would come out the back here. And there we go. Is it that far? I don't see it that far. Somewhere close around here. I'm not used to this view, like being up this high. Let's see if we can't find it all. Right. Is that it? Yeah, there you are. So I got another mine here. So when you're in a mine, I usually like to bring crafting table, some wood, and I'll store them in my chest. But you see this, maybe it wasn't this one. Who's that other mine? But here's some extra supplies. I got a stone sword. Ooh, I'll take that wool. Always need wool. Lapis lazuli, whatever that's called. Got that. Back up. I had another chest full of just redstone. Was it this one? Wonder where it went. Oh wait, no, maybe that's it. Oh no, cobblestone. My bad. I thought I had a chest full of this. It was cobblestone. But yeah, I mean, you can see how much cobblestone you dig up. But this one, I think I went down to, I went down to 4 to bedrock. Found a grip of diamonds back here. I think I got like 12 pieces just in there alone. It was glorious. Could have swore I had a chest full of redstone. Okay, whatever. And then I'll show you one last mine. The other mines are actually pretty far away. I try to kind of scatter them. It's like straight on from my beacon, pretty much. So I should come out over here. This one's a complicated one. This one took me a while to kind of like traverse into. It's a really big mine. And I still get lost in it. There we go. But this one was one of my first mines that I dug. Made a little house for myself inside of here, crafting table, bed so I can sleep at night, try to block myself from monsters. Yeah, you can see I killed a couple skeleton guys. Ooh, got a lot of coal in there. That's good to know. But yeah, like around the corner, there's a creeper. I don't even know if I can kill him in creative mode. I've never tried it. So yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't see how far down I am. Can you read that? Why 36? So not even that far. Like I said, this was my first one. It didn't really yield that much. I didn't realize at this point how far down you actually had to go to get diamond. That was pretty insane finding that out. Like you got to go down to Y4, Y5, and I originally, oh my goodness, am I lost again? Ah, I'm lost. lost and I can barely see where I'm going. Yeah, this one, I don't like this mine. I actually don't come down here too often. Because I always get lost and it's dark and creepy. Do I go out this way? See, I get lost. Is this the way I came? There we go. Yay! It's funny because I built this beacon thinking, oh man, I'm never gonna get lost. I'll be able to find it anywhere I'm at, right? Okay, so I'm gonna show you a trick. Always have a map, okay? And I'm gonna show you why. Ready? So let's go this way. So if you see we're at 392, right? So I'm gonna go to 492, 200 bricks straight ahead of us, okay? Not that far. Let's go 200. Oh wait. Wrong way. 292 minus 200. So we'll just go to 92. My bad. I thought it was running the other way. Alright. So we're at 92. Turn around. Face my beacon. So 200 bricks, not that far. Let's keep going back. Still barely see it. Okay, I would say pretty much you cannot see it. So we're at 42. So basically 250 bricks or stones away, you'll not be able, oh, I can still see it. Give or take 250. You'll not be able to see your beacon. So you need to memorize where your house is at. Always carry a map with you if you can. Your beacon's only good if you're within so much a distance from it. Now that was at night. I honestly haven't tested it during the day. So let's test it real quick. And see if that's the same. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of those pressure plate doors because there's always something or someone in my house and sometimes it's freaky. So we'll go to bed. I want to see if it's the same during the day. So you have to memorize the coordinates of where your house are or is. X and Z. Y is your depth. But X and Z, pretty much remember those numbers or at least get in with a little bit of those numbers so that you can find your beacon. And it'll be easy to find. So we'll go back out the same way. We'll go 250 plus or minus 5 or 10. So what was it, 42? So yeah, you can still make it out. Let's go back further. During the day is actually better if that doesn't look like clouds. Okay, so at 20, 19, it's like 10. So at 10, but that's this level right here. So yeah, I guess that would be comfortable to hear. If I didn't have a map and I was lost, I could not tell you where my house is at. Even at the top of this little mountain. I'd be looking for my beacon. Hello? Hello, where are you? I got lost and I don't know which way to go. So that's why I always carry a map. So I need to like 300. There it is, there's my house. Yay, it's a good thing I have my map. Woo! Because I've been 1,000 plus away, 1,500 plus and or minus away from my house, and it's like, it's getting dark soon, and my sword has like this much energy left, and I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, here's another mine. So this is like straight out my front door from my house. But I've got another mine going down over here. I forgot about this one. Maybe this is the one where I have my chest full of redstone. I'm trying to find it, because I was going to fill up my chest and my... So I've barely dug down this mine at all. On this level. I think I've done the bottom level. Yeah, I've got 3 levels. There, wait, is that it? Yes, there's redstone. Yeah, I pretty much exhausted this level. Each one of these is anywhere from like 50 to 100 blocks depth, and probably average about 75. So that's one mine. I need to start on that 3rd level though, because you can get diamond anywhere from 4 to I think 12 or 16. So I hope you guys like my house. Give this video a thumbs up. If there's anything you want to see as far as like being created, I'm going to show you how to make a portal going to the nether. When I get enough endermen, I'm going to make, actually, I think you need to find your way. I think you need to use the eye of the nether or make them to find your way to the ender world. So I'll be doing that soon. I want to make some more TNT, so we're going to go creeper hunting. I need more endermen, so we're going to go enderman hunting. So we're going to have some fun. I'll give you guys some more tutorials. Let me know if there's anything you want to know in particular, and I'll show you guys how to do it. So I'm HobbyDude, and we'll see you guys on the next show. Thanks for watching.